Samuel Jacob, when your history teacher is obviously Donald Trump.
Good morning, class. My name is Mr. Ronald McDonald. Kind of a nice ring to it, right?
What the fuck?
I will be your history teacher for the day.
Is he reading off a teleprompter?
I will be subbing for Mrs. Johnson, Great Tits. What the fuck is even happening right now?
Boy, I don't...
How do people do that? Like, I've heard people do like the, what is it? The Obama voice, where it's like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but it's, they always do the, I can't do the, I can't do it. I can't do it. But they know how to do the Obama voice. There are people who know how to do the Trump voice. I can't do that. I'm not a good impersonator. I just can't impersonate. But yeah, because when someone does it, it's just like, yep, that's Trump. That's Trump. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it.
I don't know who this guy is, but he sure is handsome. Did he pay
Very
someone
laggy
to sit in the class and kiss his ass?
Quiet, piggies. It's time for our first lesson of the day.
Dude, what is going on right now?
I don't know, dude. Just roll with it. Abraham Lincoln. Terrific guy, great patriot.
He's gonna riff the whole thing.
President Lincoln freed the slaves, if you can imagine that, but the radical left lunatic Democrats wanted to keep their slaves, but he was like, no, you're not keeping your slaves.
I don't think he said it like that.
Guy on the penny, by the way, too. We got rid of pennies, and boy, he was a handsome president. He was a big, tall, handsome president, wore a big, beautiful hat like this big. Mr. President, we know it's you. No, it's not me. Look, I'm wearing glasses. What are you doing in our school? You are a terrible person. How can you lie like that? You must be CNN. All right, next lesson.
Oh my God. Boy, it's nice we're learning some actual history for once, right, my fellow students? Oh my gosh, I forgot he was here. He's not even dressed normal.
Let's see, what should I teach next?
The next lesson would make sense to me.
Oh look, the 1979 Islamic Revolution.
He just wants to talk about Iran.
You know, Iran used to be a pretty good country, but now it's really a not so good country if you think about it.
The funny thing is like the only reason Iran became the way it is because of the U.S. intervention. Like, if the U.S. never actually got involved in the first place, what was it, in 1949? Was it? Like, if the U.S. never tried to do a regime change decades ago, we wouldn't be dealing with this nonsense now. We wouldn't be. Well, maybe. Who knows? Extremists exist everywhere. Extremists exist everywhere. But that's the thing. It's just like the consequences of your actions. What's the way I'm trying to say that? Oh well, but yeah, that it exists because we tried to do a regime change back in 1949. I don't know. My history is a little foggy. I just know we attempted it, and then it succeeded, only for it to be reversed to an extreme order. But yeah, that's just crazy. Reap what you sow. Thank you, Kaya. Thank you. The agent of Mossad.
This isn't going to be a history lesson. You know, in 2 weeks, Iran was going to have a nuclear weapon, and they were going to use it too, but I said, not on my watch.
Not on your watch? I thought you were just a substitute teacher, Mr. President.
You are a disgusting slob. Fake news, MSDNC.
He's got to give it up at some point, right?
Oh, look, Teddy Roosevelt. You know, I used to know Teddy quite well. Very beautiful, handsome man.
Why would he even say that? I was also very gay.
All right, pop quiz. Who is your favorite president of all time?
He wants to quiz us on our opinions? I think mine would be the 45th and 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
I guess I would say John F. Kennedy. How can you be so stupid? You've got to be the dumbest person alive.
You asked my opinion, so I gave it to you. All right, Mr. President, give it up. What the fuck are you doing? We know it's you. I don't know what they're talking about. All I see is a very handsome history teacher.
Shut up. You're right, kids. Just like the late, great George Washington. His friends used to call him Jorge, by the way.
That can't be right.
Just like General Jorge Washington, I cannot tell a lie.
You've literally been lying this whole time.
It is me.
We know.
The truth is, I'm not a substitute history teacher. I'm just the greatest president perhaps to have ever lived.
We know. What are you doing here?
Things haven't been going, quite frankly, well back in Washington, and I thought maybe I would seek out another job in an ingenious disguise, kind of like Clark Kent, right? Clark Kent, he was Superman, right? He took the glasses off, he became Superman, so it's kind of like I'm Superman right now, if you think about it.
That can't be true.
You're right. That was a lie. Things have actually never been better back home in Washington, and I'm actually just here as a distraction while Ice rages Spanish class.
What the fuck? Hector finally gets what he deserves.
Subscribe and let me know what you think I should do next.
This is what
Honestly, I was not expecting that to be the punchline. I was really not expecting
morning,
that to be the
class.
punchline. The fact that it's just like as Ice rates the Spanish class. You know, trying to get your favorite Spanish teacher out of the school. Because honestly, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that, honestly. If they're there for a reason, it's obviously to get someone problematic out of the school. Out of the school. Yeah, that was a surprise. I thought they were just trying to do the narcissistic Trump type of thing, even though it kind of was. But the fact that he's the decoy for Ice to go in and take out what I'm guessing is the Spanish teacher. I'm guessing the Spanish teacher. What's funny is like tangent moment time. Growing up, when I was in school, like the short time I could go to school, my mother actually taught Spanish in for like I was the kid. So middle school. Not high school, but middle school. She taught Spanish to the middle schoolers there. Like she would come in, like she was working a busy job, but she would come in and teach like one class. I think it was like once a week or for like an hour a day, something like that, even though she had a full-time job. She would always do that. She would go in, and it was for about a year or two, something like that. But yeah, I remember that. I remember getting sick one day and needing to go home because I was always sick, needing to go home. So all they did was they sent me to the classroom. I sat in the classroom, and then my mother was there. She was teaching Spanish to all the tall kids, all the big kids. That was a surprise to me. I didn't know that.
you guys got a video? That was so bad.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait on that.